is you will be advised ahead of time. Oh, that's good. So, good information. Anything that's coming that you don't think you're aware of now or that you need to know, you will be advised of. So just know that. Next is, what are these cards? I'm going to show you how to get it. That's a Nipsey lyric. Resonates because, of course, I'm playing instrumentals of Nipsey. But when you get in a situation with somebody that is driven, that is accomplished, and they really care about you, and they see that you're making strides and you might not be plugged into this market or that market or whatever, they can show you how to get it too. That's called, beneficial give and take, back and forth, equal, moving on. Turn the TV off. Yeah, I don't really, no, that's not Nipsey. We're definitely not doing that. I don't even have a TV in here. I've kind of pulled away from TV. I do watch a couple of shows here and there, but I can catch them on, the internet or whatever. But I don't even have one in this room. There's TVs in the house. There's just not one in my bedroom. So turn the TV off, have some time with yourself, have some time with your family. It's not necessary that you keep television on. It's very distracting. So, Next one is, let me get that back. Please and thank you. Yes, please and thank you again. Let me get that back though, I didn't know what was going on, but now that I know, I need that, Bring it back where it belongs. Whatever it may be. Money, time, items, respect, whatever. I need that back. No way around it. Next is, hold on. You are self-made. Yeah. So if you are an entrepreneur, you're doing well. If you're not, you probably are supposed to be. I wouldn't turn away from your source of income at this time, but go ahead and work on your side hustle. Get yourself started, and just know that you're self-made. You were put here to work for yourself, to be a guide and a teacher, and to help people get to where they need to get. Next is, someone is going broke to keep a secret. Well, that's just asinine. Self-explanatory. Somebody's probably paying somebody that has like a deep, dark secret they don't want people to know. I don't know. I'm not paying for nothing. All my life is on the forefront. If you don't know or something comes up that I didn't know you knew, we can chop it up. But can't blackmail me. I don't have anything. Nothing that I'm hiding or ashamed of. Turning back will set you back 100 steps. Yeah. We talked about this, I don't know if it was yesterday or over the last few videos, but when you are going forward, and I referred to it yesterday in my video about turning into a pillar or so. Once you start forward movement, any distractions will pull you back and, not only pull you back, but push you back further than where you were before you started. So you're already well ahead. Don't turn back. It's gonna, I said 10 or 15 steps. That's at 100 steps. That's crazy. Next is Lena. Oh, that's my cousin. She's a prayer warrior. I love her dearly. Her mother, my Aunt Bonnie, they're wonderful, wonderful light beings. They're beautiful women. Been very, very supportive of me my entire life that I can remember. They're on my father's side. I don't really have a lot of relationship with my father's side. Not purposefully. I guess that's just how they wanted it. But this particular lady and her mother made sure that they stayed in contact and encouraged me and everything throughout the years and helped. And, I would go over their house and play. It was just a beautiful experience. So Lena's wonderful. My Aunt Bonnie wonderful. But for you, it can relate to your life in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Someone, clothing line, hashtag, who knows, some kind of way. Elena has something to do with something. Next is how much will it cost for one night? What? Not for sale. I'm not for sale. I'm not for sale. But maybe some of you are in that mode where you can dip in and dip out and it ain't no problem. I'm not there. But somebody wants to know how much will it cost for one night. Good Lord. Here we go again. Buy a piece of artwork. Always good information. Artwork appreciates. It's something you can pass down to your family as long as you're buying the right artwork, so it's up to you. It's encouraged. All these cards. It's because they're different thicknesses.
20 of the richest people in America made their fortunes focusing on a single stock
next
long term. And they're not alone. Life-changing fortunes,
strange things
wealth,
happening.
has been made by those who got in on the right stock early enough.
Commercials. I'm so sorry, guys. I think that one came up already. Might have to end up going to something else. I don't know what's going on. Either way, strange things happening. Watch your surroundings. This world is gonna shake you up. Strong. Only the strongest will survive. So, just be aware, be advised. Don't get caught up in it and get stuck and watch. Keep pushing and moving toward your greatness. But just know, strange things will begin to happen. Next is, will you be my secret? Now, this is probably this one. They want to know how much it costs for a night. They want to know will you be their secret. No. Now, can we conduct ourselves in a secret fashion where we're not hiding, but our business is between us and loved ones and those around you? Absolutely. I'm not interested in broadcasting everything about my life. Clearly, that's just how I am. But I won't be your secret. But someone wants to know, will you? Moving on. Luxurious lifestyle is your destiny. Well deserved. Wow. I receive. Go ahead and receive that, baby. You've worked hard. You put in the effort. You climbed that mountain. You never gave up. You're still working. You're still sharing your love and your light with the world. So you deserve it. And it's well deserved. So just know it's coming. Next is church folks judging. I'm used to that. I don't even have anything against church folks. I don't know why it may seem that I do. I don't. But I'm well aware that there are some that are saying things negatively about me, and it's cool. God reveals all. We'll see. But there are some churchgoers that are judging you. I send you love and light, Moving on. Keep your hands to yourself. By all means, please keep your hands to yourself. I play no games, I'm not interested in any combat, but if it comes, trust me, I am prepared. So keep your hands to yourself. Let cooler heads prevail. It's not something that you want. You can't get away with nothing 2022. You just can't. So don't try. Just keep your hands to yourself. How about that? Next is, you deserve it all. Yes, you do. Yes, we do. It's a tedious process. It's a long process. But once you get there and you have everything, you might get a little bored because now you have everything you ever wanted. What do you do? So enjoy the journey. Enjoy the lessons. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the bumps and the bruises. Enjoy everything, because once you get here, you're going to have to become less accessible, less available to those that usually have availability to you. You're going to have to be withdrawn and pulled back a bit, so just know that you deserve it all, and you're getting it because it says luxurious lifestyle. So just push ahead on the journey you're on, and greatness will meet you. Someone is copying your every move for years. But yeah, just know that. Be aware, be advised. Someone's copying your every move. That means you're not paying attention to what's going on in your life. And that's not good. Anyway, just be advised, someone's copying your every move. Eat more leafy greens. Always good information. Kale is one of the best things I believe that you can eat right now that has the highest nutrients, and it's just a really, really good food for you. And kale is bitter. It's even a little harder to cook than collard greens, but you can put it in a smoothie. You can get it in like the what am I trying to say? Freeze dried form, where you can put it right into a smoothie and drink it, and it's not a great taste, but it's great for your body. Eat more leafy greens, not just kale, cucumbers, anything green, collard greens, as long as it's not smothered in all the things that we're used to, beans, green beans, French style, peas, anything green that you can think of, incorporate it. It's only going to help you. Next is someone has a terminal illness. You may not know. They may not be sharing it with you. It might kind of be a little too late, but pray for them. Next is he really wants to be a woman. What? He really wants to be a woman. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay. That sounds like somebody that's hiding it, Like I said before, I don't agree or disagree with anyone's sexual orientation. It isn't my business, unless we're sleeping together. So if this is coming up, maybe it's a man that you're dealing with that wants to be, oh my goodness, maybe it's this one that's copying your every move and you don't know it. Wow. Anyway, I send you love and light, and I hope you live in your truth, whoever you may be. Next is, I don't condemn, because that's not my place. That's God's place. And when you finish this journey, you have to answer to him, not me. So, I don't agree with everything, but I don't feel the right to need to speak on it because I'm not God. Moving on. Someone you truly loved took advantage of you. Yeah. That's happened to me quite a few times, which is why I've been single so long. I don't know. It's just not important as I thought it was to keep a mate around, Of course you love to have interactions with the opposite sex if that's your preference and you're heterosexual. But if it's just a space filler or someone that's not benefiting you or not to help you in any way. I don't know why this one wants to keep coming on, but it does. So we'll let Nipsey do what Nipsey do. Let me see what this one is.
Advertising on YouTube helps me reach
definitely not the commercials. I'm giving a lot of YouTube thing came on last time, so maybe they're doing it on purpose. I don't know. Okay, I think I've heard this one already before too, but do your thing, Nipsey. Whatever you're interested in doing next is just be advised, remain in observation mode, and know that there are people that you do truly love that are trying to take advantage of you or have. Okay, it says the feminine is in her masculine energy. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. That applies to me at times. I've had to move very masculine because, it's just me and my son. And didn't really have a lot of support. I had people that said they were supportive, but when I called and needed things, they didn't show up. So I know what that means, I had to move at a drop of the hat and called a few people to help, and it ended up being me, my son's father, actually, which was, I don't know how that happened, and my child. But we were able to get out, get where we needed to get, and get somewhere safe. And the people that I thought that were, smiling in my face and smoking with me and drinking and all that had every excuse in the book. So, sometimes you got to hop into your masculine energy, get things done, and then once that's complete, rest back in the feminine. God gave you both for a reason. Someone can't resist temptation. Wow. Well, that's low inhibitions. That might be someone that's a little weak. They can't resist temptation. I'm not talking about like ice cream and chocolate and, maybe cheating and lying and probably stealing, stuff like that. You don't want to be intertwined or involved in that. You want to move away. Remain in observation mode. Very important. Anyway. Next is Oregon. Is that how you spell it? Yeah. Oregon. Maybe you know somebody there. Maybe you're going there. Maybe something has something to do with Oregon. I don't know. Oregon. Next one is someone is making money off of you. Very bad idea. Okay. Just be advised, be aware. It's going to come out. And if suing is necessary, I definitely do so. If they're not willing to pay you without having to be strong-armed, don't even take it there. Just take it to the courts. Someone's making money off of you without your knowledge. Very, very bad idea. You will be notified. You will be advised. Next is, maybe it's Joseph. I don't know. Name could be anybody. Person, family member, friend, co-worker, boss, enemy, stranger. Could be anybody. Could be hospital. Could be rec center. Could be anything. Joseph. Next is light workers and earth angels reign supreme. Well, that's no explanation needed. Light workers, earth angels reigning supreme right now. It's time to deliver a message and, get on it. And when you do, you reign supreme. He or she stepped into their power. Yeah, here we go. Look at that resignation. Or what is confirmation? Here we go. The light workers and earth angels reign supreme because they've stepped into their power. And someone is making money off you. Very bad idea. Because this feminine stepped into her masculine energy and had to get it done because the masculines around her weren't doing it, as she eats her leafy greens, and now he or she deserves it all. Not just all, but, and then I'm gonna go forward. Luxurious lifestyle. Tell me, these cards come out the way they do for a reason. Anyway, moving on. Next is Leo. Leo has something to do with something. I know Leo resonates very close to me. Close friends, parent, Leo. Next is unicorns, mermaids, and a pot of gold. You're almost there. It's right around the corner. Right around the corner. Stay the course. Next is, every time I get in a mode of go, here we go. Okay, give me like one second. Okay, next. Damon. Oh, I have a very good friend of mine when I was in high school that, the story I was told is he was playing Russian roulette. But he was so funny. He was like the comedian. It shocked me because like the day before that, or even the day of, I was just talking to him. And he was, talking about some things he was going through with his mom, but he definitely didn't sound suicidal. We laughed and joked and everything. Love and light king. That's how it correlates to me. It could correlate to you in any way. Your name, middle name, first name, last name, family member, friend, I do this. Yes, yep. Next one. Judy. Family member, friend, co-worker, enemy, nemesis. Could be anything. Anything. Judy. Judy with the big old booty. Judy with the big old booty. I don't know. Next is candle magic. Hopefully it's of the light. If not, it's coming back, baby. Year the 6th, 2022. Veils are falling. You're being seen. I'd stop if I were you. I've told people this multiple times. Hope you're listening. Moving on. Nutrient poor soul affects your sleep and digestion. Yeah, and we were just talking about leafy greens. So anytime you're not putting healthy live foods into your body, meaning something that doesn't necessarily have to be cooked, that you can kind of pick and eat, anything that's still living that can go into the body, which is a living organism. You know, if not, you become nutrient poor, and it affects your soul. Next is that black sand getaway. Maybe that's coming up for some of you. Maybe you have one you can relate back to. Maybe, moving on. Will. Now that could be a last will and testament. That could be a person named William, Willie. I know my grandfather's name was Willie. My uncle is also a Willie. Either way, name. Moving on. Someone needs a mental health checkup. You can help them in any way. Please do so. Some people are spiraling out and don't really have anywhere to turn, and there's people in their cars now. It's a lot going on in these streets. You can provide any help or assistance or direct them in the right path. Please do so. Dragons. Chinese New Year things. Spirit animals. I know when I get my castle, I'm going to have them built on either side of the door with my moat, so I know how they relate to me, but, dragons can relate in a lot of ways. Drink more water. Yeah, always great to stay hydrated. I left my water in the kitchen. I do have a freaking cranberry juice here, though. I wasn't ready for that. I like to get my water in and then, drink other things. I actually slipped. You know how you go to the store sometimes and you naturally ask for this, and this? I asked for I picked up. I didn't ask for it. Don't lie. I picked up a freaking Pepsi. Russian. I went and grabbed this and that I needed and this. I had a Pepsi and a water too. Isn't that Anyway, I didn't realize it until I got in the car that I had gotten it and I drunk it. I didn't get any more, but I drunk it. Anyway, moving on. Oh my goodness! Bonnie! Now, her daughter came out earlier. For me, this relates to me, but, for you in some way, Bonnie and Clyde. I don't know. You could be on that energy. For me, it's my aunt and my cousin, and we were talking just a few days ago, all uplifting and highly spiritual information, positivity, back and forth. So it's come out for me. It can relate to you in any way, family member, friend, movie, whatever. Bonnie, I love you, auntie. Next is, and we only got 2 left. No, 3. 3 left, y'all. Okay. Here they come. Don't forget what they did, my love. Yeah, here they come. It's a bug split. Don't forget what they did. Don't be stupid. Brace yourself. Breathe. Observe, evaluate, then move, Next, Tiffany. Could be jewelry, could be a person, first, middle, last name, could be anything. Tiffany. And the last one, someone is in their feelings. Oh, that could be a good or bad thing. Nobody knows, but someone's in their feelings and you can help them out or provide them with what they need. Do so. It's only gonna come back to you in a beautiful way. Okay, so excuse me. The only thing I'm going through is location and names and then the tops. zodiacs and then the calendar, and I'm out. Oregon, Leo, Tiffany, Bonnie, Will, Judy, Damon, Joseph, Lena, Aiden, Pierre, Asia the Duke of Tears, Katie, Roosevelt, and Harvey. Alright, so this goes in the takeout pile. Set these over here to the side. Alright, so the tops are, and we only have 4 today. 2020 is a very serious year. Take it seriously. Yeah, we've been talking about that. It's not a year to play. You can't just keep doing what you were doing before and getting away with it. It's not going to work. So take 2022 I keep saying 2022. 2022 very seriously. It's very important. You know. Be careful what you wish for. It just might come true. Yeah. So, as long as it's high vibrational wishes, you're not wishing negativity on people, and things you aren't. Anyway, just be careful what you wish for. So it just might come true. Next top is Jerusalem. Maybe you're going there. Maybe I'm going there. That would be beautiful. What a voyage. That's something.